Hello, 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 hello. I am back today playing some more Come Deliverance. And yeah, looking forward to jumping into this. This is going to be our last stream for a little bit because I am going away tomorrow for a week. Well, just over. So we will be streaming for the final time for that before that. But still looking forward to this. And last time we did some more of the main quest. And we actually finished part of the quest ahead of time because I accidentally went to the place I was going to do later by accident. So not my fault, just the way the game took me. We do have a sort of side quest. It was kind of a side quest that came off of the main quest, which we were meant to do before the end of the main quest, which would have helped us with the main quest, but we, like I say, accidentally did the main quest early. But the side quest is still open, so that's kind of what we're going to be looking at doing today. We'd also expanded the town, Privislavets, even more, and it's almost done. We just need, what was it? We need 7 grand. No, was it 7 grand? I'm having 9 grand. Can't remember what it was now. It was a chunk of money, and then we are done with it. So yeah, we might even be able to do that today, depending on our funds. Should be cool. But anyway, with that being said, shall we jump into the game and get on with things? Oops, I did not mean to stop the music early. It was only a couple of seconds. It is also really hot today. I wish I could tell you how hot it was in my room. I can tell you how hot it is outside. It's currently 26 degrees outside. But it's definitely hotter in here. Like, it is warm. Okay, so we are in Privislavets, the new and improved Privislavets. Which is kind of cool. And yeah, like I say, you know what? We could actually check while we're here how much the upgrades are, so we know how much we're aiming to get. So we only have left a couple of the church upgrades. It is 7 grand because we just have those two. That's all we've got left to do because all the other stuff can't be built because we've built other stuff over the top of where they go. So 7 grand. We've currently got 1.4 in here and 3.1 on myself. So we've got 4.5k. So just a little bit more, This place does make money each day, so that is also good. Okay, so in terms of what we are doing today, we are going to start off by heading over here and trying to find Esther. So in terms of the easiest way to get there, this is where we got kind of sidetracked and extended the main quest. It's probably easiest if we go up that way, so let's fast travel to Rovna. We can go from there. Oh, I didn't realise how late it was getting. Oh well. Oh. I'll keep trying to avoid those, and if we happen to get into a fight, we get in a fight. Whatever. Okay, so if we head this way. Yeah, we need to head kind of up that way somewhere. Yeah, that way. There should be a path for us to follow. Just around here somewhere. We just got to cross over the river. Is that body still going to be here? There was a body here before. No. There was a woman, a dead woman here. Okay, and we'll head up this way now, I think. Oh, no, I won't. This is not the right way. Maybe you can't go up this way. Oh, I found another mine entrance. Should we head in? Let's have an explore of this part of the mine. I don't know whether they all link up or not, but not sure. There's no, we don't have any maps of the whole of the mine area. There's not much to this one. Not much to this. Okay, maybe we can't go up this way. Maybe this is not the way we want to go then. I'll have another look at the map, see what the best way around is. It might be that we head back over to Skalets and go from that side. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Trying to put my torch away. Didn't hold down long enough. Okay, so we can't actually get up this way, but we can. It looks like if we do actually head back around to the mine, or even maybe just before there's a camp here, we should be able to get around in and up. So let's head back this way. Actually, it might be this path anyway. I might have just missed the turn. Yeah, this looks more promising. Yes. This is it. Okay, and then if we turn left here and then right, we should be able to find our way there. I found a camp. Okay, let's get off Pebbles. And let's because I'm assuming they're probably at this camp. Well, I don't want to startle them. Because what actually is... It is just like find her. It's not like do everything. Okay. Doesn't say not to kill them or anything like that. It's just find them or find her. Now it's safer. Now, there's at least 2 of them. I'm going to assume there's probably more than 2 of them now.
Hey, who's there?
Henry of Scallots.
What? Well, I
Oh,
never.
okay.
The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
What do you mean?
Bring it on!
Do you even know who I am?
Hey, all of you, gather here. Raise the alarm.
Raise the alarm. How many of you are there?
Raise the.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Tired of life, are you? Alarm!
Yeah, you sit down. What the, where am I?
Murka!
Yeah, that's it. Alright.
Come and get it!
I think the other one ran off. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, he's down. Go on then. Go on then. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. You. Mercy kill you. Oh, bye then. See you. I actually didn't stab him. He rolled. Where'd he go? Oh. We'll loot this one at least. Did the other guy die or did he... Where are we? No, he died. Oh, he had a key. Do I need to eat? No. Now, question is, do they have more I can steal? They do. Get my lockpicking skills up. Yeah. Okay, whatever. A whole bath there. I'm stuck. Now I'm going to assume that we've got her in here.
Please, help me.
Don't worry, that's exactly what I'm here for. Are you Esther?
Whoever did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
Hopefully there's nothing in that house. Oh, I think we've got everything anyway. Wait, she's not with me. Normally it shows 2 people here. Oh. Also, time doesn't really go when you're like escorting. Time doesn't like go forward, or none of this changes. It's only when I fast travel myself.
Hey,
There's a ratty tawny.
what have we here?
Where am I? Where? Why am I at the baker? Oh, right, I know I'm at the baker's. So I need to go see Florian.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
What are you trying to say?
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and
I
told
already
them
saw
to
all
sod
this
off.
anyway.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. And I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Go. I hope you get revenge. Good luck then.
Okay. So I don't think there's actually anything else to do with that. Because we already accidentally finished the quest. So I don't think we actually need to do anything more with that. So, I guess the next thing for us to do, well, is a Rate Tawny, I guess. But also, our next actual quest is in Rate anyway, so that's all good. Okay. Let us. We're gonna head to the tavern. We'll have a rest there, and then we will head to Rate in the morning. Sorry, I just ran into a guard there. But what I might do first is have a couple of games of dice. Just pass the time a little bit. If I can. Yeah, there are people there playing dice, so all good. Who do I play? Townsman or villager? Let's play the villager.
God save you.
I'm
Play dice.
feeling lucky today. How about you?
Oh, he doesn't have much money. We swap sides.
George, guide my hand.
Pour me an ale.
Well, that's a very good start.
I hope that's the end of it.
Halfway there with one turn. Fair enough.
This'll be the one.
Wow, okay. He had a very good start as well.
Finished.
Oh, okay. Take that. Yeah, what a game of dice this is turning out to be. Okay. Sure, okay.
Here, just as you ordered.
Your turn.
Over here. I'd like to order.
Enjoy it.
Is that a win? I think that's a win. Yeah, because that's 1,000. Boing. There we go. Excellent.
Here you
Oh,
are.
can I play him again? Nope, he's out. He's done.
Neil, go with the ale, please.
Anyone else want to play
Cheers.
dice? No? Have I got too
As
good at
you
dice
wish.
that no one wants to play me anymore? Is there dice inside? Is anyone in here playing dice? No. There was a table set up here when we played. Oh, there we go. Should be back up and running now. Let's just wait and see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cool. Place to sleep,
Can I
please.
sleep here?
Hi. For how long?
Just the night.
Just the one.
Sure.
Here.
Good luck then.
Cool. Okay. Can I like talk to anyone to play dice? No. You can't talk to these people.
I'll have a beer.
Fair enough. Okay. Let us go have a sleep then, shall we? Nice 9 hours sleep. Then we can head over to the tourney, and then we can go speak to Sir Radzig about the Forged Groschen. Cool. And then we also want to speak to Peshek first, though. Because we can make a bit of money from him. Okay, so fast travel here. What's it going to be? Oh, we avoided it. A pilgrim. Interesting. Okay, it sounds like it's raining. Which it is. Hey, Peshek. I don't think you want to be sat out here doing that, but whatever.
Good
Peshek,
health to you.
I want to, what? He won't do it
I've
anymore?
got some good.
All right.
He won't do it anymore? I beat him too much. He won't do bets with me anymore. How rude. I didn't realize I had all this stuff on me, to be honest. Well, I'd forgotten I have all this stuff on me, I should say, because we did only just get it. Okay. Some of it we didn't get, just. Some of it's from when I was weeding the church grounds.
let's talk about...
Well... That... Aye.
Thank you. Okay, let's travel up here. Being lazy today. Technically, we've gone past where I want to be. Oh, what the? That better not taking like hours out of the day. No, okay, so let me tell you, it's just a very bad storm that is really dark still. Hello. Can I join the tourney?
Greetings. What do you need?
Tourney.
I'd like to... All right. Of course. And I need to know...
Long sword,
Good.
please.
See you later.
Okay, I can barely
The
see.
first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Ratsay Kubla.
There's a thunderstorm. It's not just rain, it's thunder.
Stenyek, apprentice to the Ratai scribe. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Look it out!
Oh, nice dodge.
This.
Okay. Didn't miss that, did I? You give up? Thank you.
And our tourney is Henry of Skalitz.
Henry of Skalitz. That's me. What we got? Is that hunting swords or is that short swords? Short swords. It's getting even darker.
Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Well landed.
Say that to me or to yourself? Uppercut!
Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai tourney.
Yeah, well.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz
We're
from the
first every
company
time
of Sir Ratsay Kubla, who will measure his skills against Thaddeus, commander of the guard at Townburg.
Come on,
Welcome,
Thaddeus.
our warriors.
Come on then, Thaddeus.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
That's me.
Bollocks!
Wait, what? I think the animation broke there.
soldiers victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz.
Gimme. Okay, what's round 2 going to be? What we got? Hunting swords.
Change weapons for the second bout. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Fuck.
What? Why don't let me do it? Right in the head. There we go. What? What? Lock it. What? Confused. I clicked the button. Got him.
We have a victor in the second duel. He is
Henry of Skalitz.
He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
Final round. Who we got? Wait.
Entering the arena now will be Laszlo, Hungarian warrior and Turk slayer at Nicopolis. And he will face Henry of Skalitz.
I wasn't
from
first.
the
I've not faced
company
this guy
of
before.
Saratzi Kubla. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
No, your fastball.
Pardon? No, you don't. Nice little rally we got going on here. Oh, you didn't attack.
No, mi van, csak nem hagyj el a
Sorry, I
bercet.
don't understand you. Get poked in the face. Oh no, he spun me around. Got him in the eye. No, you don't.
Baszás!
I missed. I missed again. Ow. Ow. Got me good. Well, kind of. You didn't do any damage.
The first victor in our tourney is Henry of Skalitz.
Ooh,
Change
axes.
weapons for the second bout. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
If you can see, because it's so dark. Oh! Nice!
The
That was so
victor
quick.
of the second duel is
So quick.
Henry of Skalitz.
I win.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanish of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Saratzi Kubla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanish.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Go get your prize. Hi, Sahanish.
You did it in the
A
end,
heavy
Henry.
warhammer.
Now you are well satisfied. And I'm sure you'll be happy with this prize.
Certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
Take
I
care.
wonder when he'll give me a sword. He's giving me... what's he giving me? He's giving me an axe, a mace, And now a hammer. It's very good. But I don't use them. Okay, so next on the agenda is going to talk to Radzig. So Radzig Cobbler. Wait, what are you doing? Pebbles, why'd you turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's running to get away from the rain. Whoops. I think I've been decapitated. I'm surprised I didn't fall off my horse there. Right. Let's have a wash, and then let's go see Soradzik. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's up there. Hello, sir. Wait, what? Come back. I want to talk to you.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Okay.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Wait, what?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself, if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Kuno is dead.
Sir, I'm afraid the news I bring is not good.
Oh, this was from ages ago.
Kuno is dead. Hagen's men killed him.
Oh, Christ have mercy. What about the rest?
I don't know what happened, but without Kuno, they'll all be scattered by tomorrow.
God almighty.
I mean, this was like months ago.
At least there's a silver lining.
How's that, sir?
Hagen's brother, Nicholas Zul, was taken captive by the Lord of Colditz. His messenger came to me today. He wanted to ask me, as the royal hetman, what he should do with him.
And what will you do?
I'll have to advise him to let Nicholas go, which won't be good news for the Lord of Dubber, whose estates he'll surely pounce on. I'll draft a letter to Hagen, explaining the situation. I'm sure he'll drop his feud in exchange for his brother's freedom.
So it all turned out well in the end?
Yes and no. Sir Andrew of Dubber has been my ally for years. Once he finds out what happened, that'll be the end of our alliance. In the end, this whole affair has cost me more than I ever expected.
Not good.
Will it be enough to persuade Hagen to leave?
I have no doubt of it. The Zuls
I've done
are
this in a
close
weird way.
family. They've little
You should
left
really
but
work
each
your way
other
down the list.
after what
The
happened
conversation
to them.
flows better if you do that.
But they're criminals. Hagen and all the Zuls. You'll make enemies.
The Zuls were fighting in Moravia on the side of Prokop of Luxembourg, which makes them possible allies against Sigismund. Considering everything that's going on, no one will doubt the wisdom of my decision.
All right. How do I get the letter to Hagen?
Wait, I'm
Someone
delivering?
else will do that, Henry.
Oh.
Oh. All right, sir.
Okay. Just thought, you know, I do everything else for you. Okay. So, note that. Where do we need to go? Get the key. Okay. Well, wait, come here, Pebbles. Just be quicker on you. I'm gonna stop by the a couple of places just to like freshen up my armor and stuff. So we're gonna go to the. Oh, I should have gone to the swordsmith first. Oh well. Unless this guy can do swords, he might be able to do swords. To be fair, can't remember.
God save.
See you later.
He does do swords.
Let's have a word about...
Well, aye.
Yeah, so they're all at the tailor next. Then we'll go get the key. No, this is the cobbler. What am I doing? Where's the tailor? The tailor's back there. I completely forgot. Completely forgot. Taylor is through this area. Sorry.
Oh, hey! Watch out!
Apologies. Oh, why is he not around? Oh, that's because it's like 7 o'clock. That's annoying. To be fair, I could potentially get Teresa to fix him up. I just want everything to be like 100% good. I like it when my armor and stuff is all clean looking and nice. Could go to the bathhouse as well actually afterwards. Have a wash. Look presentable. Hello, Teresa.
What's the armor for? Are you afraid I'll jump you?
I'm always wearing this armor.
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags.
Yeah, let's see. So everything is 100. Hey, excellent. All my weapons are 100. Cool. So, now we just need to be clean ourselves.
Yeah.
Hello.
God be. And what is?
This one.
Get my...
I'm.
I'm gonna haggle over that. It's pointless. Thank you. Oh, it stopped raining now as well. Wow, look how fancy I look like this. Okay, now let's go find Bernard and get this key from him. Then we can question whatever the guy's name was. You know, I actually don't know how much is left of this game.
Yeah.
So, hi, Sir Hanish. Wakey wakey.
I'll be with you.
I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
Yezhek.
So Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Did not mean for that to happen like that.
May the Lord watch over you.
Stop howling.
Yeah.
Where is he actually? Is he around the back? Like, I did not touch you, okay? I'm confused. What? You in here? I'm so confused. Where is he? What? Where did my horse go? That was weird. I'm actually very confused with where we're meant to find him. Where are they keeping him?
How's it go? Take care.
I'm so confused. Ah, wait. Ah, I found him. There we go.
God save you, Henry. Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
Radzig will keep me alive only as long as it takes to get everything I know out of me. You, on the other hand, gave me certain assurances. So I want to be sure that the secrets my life depends on end up in good hands.
I didn't promise you anything. I'll see what I can do.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind them. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right. The way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
Interesting.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago. And they said they were heading for Sasau. That armed men were being recruited. And they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times. Not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Interesting.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Right, back to Sir Radzig.
Vegetables,
just throwing
fruit,
it.
apples,
Bread.
cucumbers, onions, come together.
Okay, looks like he's probably on the wall again. Out the way. Hello.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Oh.
But if someone at the monastery is perpetrating crimes against
Fine.
the crown...
Yeah,
True enough.
that's not my fault.
Why don't I go and arrest King Sigismund of Luxembourg while I'm about it? He's committed a crime or two as well.
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush.
If you can't be...
And what of this Eric? Who is he?
Oh my god.
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything.
True.
Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention.
That
What
is
we
true.
want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir.
Do I look like just another village lad? Look at me.
I know I'm
a
Oscar.
knight. Oops, I did not mean to skip that.
As you command, sir.
I don't care. I said what I said just to get him to talk. I wasn't being truthful about it. Okay, let's have a rest first before we head back to Sasau again. Okay. Oh, I need to eat when we get up as well. Why is my comfort only 50 in my own bed? Alright then, Matt. Now, if I remember rightly, there's often food out here that we can have. There is. Well, there's a pot. Whether there's actually food in it, I don't know. There is. Good. But that's not that much. So let me grab some of my food. Oh, whoops. I did not realize a sausage was going to do so much. Okay. So we've got here asks bailiff, asks the innkeep, and the innkeep. Okay, well, we'll fast travel here. Okay, made it here without incident. Nice. Okay, let's go see the bailiff first, shall we?
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I've got a few questions for you, bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Wait, what?
Sebastian Baron
How can we say that? We know exactly that.
City? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Okay.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man for a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Wait, what miller is that?
Thank you, bailiff.
See you later.
Oh, that miller, all the way over there, not this one. Fair enough. Okay, let's we'll head to the tanner first. So yeah, that's closer. Excuse me. My horsemanship went up.
That's some.
What?
Are you looking for someone?
You actually.
Yes, good night. How may I serve you?
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
What?
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
Dear.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
That's fine.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if
Yeah,
you
it's probably
manage
better
to
if I
pull it
don't
off,
break my leg.
you'll get your reward. Don't worry. See you later.
Evenings. Okay. That's fine. We'll come back in the evening then. So for now, we need to head to that miller over there, Miller Simon.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables.
No thanks. Which way do we want to go here? To the right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, a camp there. Okay. Miller Simon, I need to
Good
speak
day
to
to
you.
you. What do you need?
Listen, have you heard about anyone looking to recruit men around here? Or planning some kind of mischief?
No.
Don't lie to me.
Come on. I know how it is with millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
No.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
Surely we can come to some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
I'm not a stranger.
So, what do I have to do to get in your good graces, Master Miller?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dolt.
Look at me. How on earth do I do that?
Good luck to you.
Fine. Okay, we need to go speak to Peshek, I guess. Got a bit of a travel. How long is that going to? What's the time? Still morning. Okay.
good day.
What the?
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sassa.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is, a loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Oh.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded, with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
Does that help me at all?
What am I to do with
Oh, I didn't mean
so
to
if
do
someone...
That's the
You've an honest trade.
evil times. And mean...
So you took...
Pull your...
Can you tell... That's all.
I'll see you later.
That wasn't helpful. I don't know how I'm meant to get him to like me. Yeah, this seems more of a grin than normal. I don't think that does that. So. Ah.
I hope I can be of help to you.
I hope you can too. No, you can't. How do I get him to... So, I don't think I can do anything with that Miller stuff then. Unless maybe I do some missions for him. I really don't want to do Miller missions. Oh well. We'll ignore him then. We'll find a way without going through the Miller, I guess. I think I can get back in time for this evening thing. Should be able to get back by evening. Pretty confident this. Yeah. We'll be back by evening. It's all good. I don't know what time class is this evening. Like 5, 6 o'clock, somewhere around there is evening, right? The start of evening, anyway. It doesn't look like they're here yet. Yeah, I guess it's in this pen thing here, yeah. Alright. Well, let's just have a wait for a couple of hours. See if that works. Ah, yes. Yes, it does.
Was that the time you dropped on
fucking sat on you?
No, it was before that. He's talking about that scrapper from Rate.
I didn't sit on anyone.
Stump.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that, complaining about all the shouting, ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't.
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but alright.
Can I test myself?
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
I've heard that someone's looking for men.
If I knew you better.
What when?
How do I do this?
God grant you.
I heard.
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got some...
That's not what... Why did you...
Because he came by...
He told me...
Well... Take care.
God's blessings.
I heard that some...
No.
I heard you get...
It's his own...
Really?
That's what he told...
You really tried...
God be with you.
I don't know whether this is actually doing anything. This guy's name is Punch?
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And
Is
your
it?
purse too, if you know your business.
Well, I do. Look at me.
If I wanted
Can I
to
have-
join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me.
Okay.
Fair enough.
To further
Well,
the
I'll
quest,
stick with you.
probably have to do this.
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
Okay. That's fine.
I want to fight you.
I
What
know.
did I tell you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Good
I
luck then.
forgot immediately what you said. Hey, Weed. Come here. Let's fight.
Do it.
Let's go.
See you later.
Okay. It should be easy enough. I've done plenty of fights.
Bollocks!
Yeah.
Ah!
Ah, you got me.
Ha! Yeah! Mrtka! Ah!
Oh. Do I win anything for that?
Good luck then.
No. Hey, a lanky.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll
I
see.
don't think it was.
Take care.
But okay, if you think so. Whoa, what are you doing in here? We're trying to fight.
I'll get you.
Why are there two people in here with us?
Jesus Christ!
Get down. Very slowly get down. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Well, 3-2, I guess. Betwixt.
Let's fight.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me. See you later.
He's still in there. No, he got me. Oh, nice dodge. Nice dodge. Oh, nice. Got a level up.
Give up!
Why would I give up? Oh. chopping already? Oh wow, that is actually a very impressive dodge. There's two of them in here again. Oh, he was kicking the other guy up. Hey, I got distracted. That's not fair. Nice. This guy's half decent. Okay. Punch him straight in the face.
Oh, now you're dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no one said about fight to the death. Also, I don't think I am. I haven't done anything to him yet. Okay, you punched me a couple of times there, but no damage was done.
Fucker!
He's so close to going down. He's actually half decent at dodging.
Way off.
Okay. How's that for way off? Yeah, got a level up there. A perk up. Combat Warfare, level 16. Okay, what we got here? The more damage your sword, the greater the chance of poisoning your opponent. I have a good sword. The more you're wounded, the stronger your attacks. Each blow uninterrupted chain will hurt your opponent more than the previous one. Any interruptions will cancel the bonus. Yeah, the ones I've got there, that's the best one. Alright, Stomp, you're up.
Let's fight.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but now we'll take it up a notch. God be with you.
If you say so. Okay, you've got a better start than everyone else.
Go!
Just about.
Fuck.
Woohoo! Yeah, buddy.
Ha! Go ahead and gather your.
He's so close. Alright. Just you now then, Punch. Just me and you.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it. Good luck then.
Bring it on.
I'm over here.
Okay.
You'll pay for that. Take that.
So, I actually can see the uninterrupted chain thing at the bottom there, look. Okay, he interrupted my chain. And again. None of these guys have actually done damage to me yet. Okay.
You can still yield.
Sounded really, really sure of yourself there.
Fuck it.
Too bad. We've nearly got him. Nearly. He's not got much left. Ow. I mean, he's definitely the best one of the lot, but he's still not great. How did he dodge that?
How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
Oh, nice! I got a load of crush on that.
You'd better hope I don't shake you.
All I'm saying is that's the way it looks. You fell on him and then sat on his face.
You too, you bastard. I've already told you what really happened. So,
Hey.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
willing to do anything?
That's not what I'm...
Good luck.
I need this guy to get back up. I need to talk to him.
I've heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
If I knew you better,
Dude, I just beat you all.
I might.
You know me good.
But as things stand,
Ah, he's back up. Right, punch. Defeat of punch.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me.
Here we go.
So
I knew
listen,
this would be it.
I
Knew
want
this
to
would be
tell
how
you
you do it.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
See you later.
See ya. Am I meant to be doing something here? Oh, okay. Well, let's talk to him about the tanner anyway.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, Will. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same.
They did.
It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
I already beat you all, so you know.
Or there's a third possibility.
What would that be?
We put one over on that pinch penny. I'll tell him I've taken care of everything, and you and your friends don't show up here for a few days. I'll get a reward, and we can split it. And then you can come back later. It's practically free money.
I like the sound of that tune. The devil take the tanner. We'll hole up somewhere else for a few days, and you come and see us once you've got the coin. All right?
Sounds good.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm assuming the tanner's probably gone to bed. Yeah, that's fine. So, we need to go and wait in the church. We'll do that now. That is not water you want to wash yourself in. Did they actually leave? No, they're still there. there a light in the church? I don't see one. How long do I have to wait for? Did I wait too long? I was hoping it would do that thing where if you wait a set like longer than it needs to, it just stops the wait. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
Hello. Ooh.
So, you've been looking for us, eh?
What? No.
What is it you want?
To join. Wait, we're gonna fight?
Here you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him. Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding. Just to show you I'm serious.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test.
Oh, I did beat him, to be fair.
Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
What?
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. Few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius.
Yeah, I've been there.
There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
True. Okay.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
What's
What
Sammy?
if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the
What does
novices
his face look like?
and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars, and I doubt he's suddenly stopped drinking.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
What else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring him as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find them. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? Take care.
Take care. Right, okay. Well, this is going to be tough. Right. What was the key for? Why have I failed that? Can I not do that now? I'm confused. Is that like gone? Oh yeah, it has. Oh weird. Oh weird. Oop, I did not mean to do that. They said they're watching me, so I don't think I can go tell Sir Radzik. I don't think that's a good idea. Now, question is, where can I stay for the night? Or, well, what's my energy like? 60. Yeah, let's just wait till morning. My energy's going to be low, but that's fine. I don't know which tavern he's going to be at either. Oh, my nourishment's low as well. I need to eat. Need to eat. Oh my god, they give so much. How much do these give? 27 nourishment for a sausage. That's pretty decent. Okay, let's just check my map. Oh, he's at that one. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there's only one person here, so I'm assuming it's this guy. No, that's a tavern. Hello?
What? Are you volunteering to get your head smashed in?
Calm down. I don't want any trouble.
Then get lost.
Okay, I'm assuming that's one of the guys that's keeping tabs on me. There's no one here. Can I talk to you? No. For some reason I can't. Unless it is him.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Who's Carl?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Goodbye.
My pleasure.
God save you.
Carl?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
See you later.
Are you Carl?
Ale.
Mother of...
I was wondering if you could ask her, but no, you can't. How many people here to check their Carl? There's no window into that room. Well, I found him.
What's the matter, laddie? Need a shit?
Yeah. That's exactly what I need. Why do you wake up instantly? Carl, why haven't you got the stuff that I need? Oh dear. Damn it. Well, this is getting my pickpocketing skill up, I guess. Why won't he? Why can't I find the thing I need? His robe. Oh, also, why is he not awake? I don't think I can find this pickpocketing. That's fine. I'll wait for him to wake up. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious how, like, did that actually level me up at all? I'm assuming it did. I'm only level 3 though, so maybe it didn't. Maybe you actually have to steal stuff to actually gain experience points. I'm assuming level 20 is the highest level you can be in anything, because it's like when you get the last perk. I'm level 20 in defense, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, let's wait another hour. See if he gets up. Hopefully he does. Why on earth are these guys still asleep? I did not mean to whistle around them, to be honest. Maybe it's in here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'll take that too. fancy shirt. We'll take that. We'll take this too. Let's I'll keep the ring on. Yeah, I need shoes. Yes, this looks very strange without shoes. I'll put my legs back on as well. Oh, I'll put that too. Yeah, look at that. I look so smart. Apart from, I have no shoes. Do they not have shoes? No shoes. Yeah, well, he's asleep. He won't talk. Okay. I need to get in there. And let me rent the room.
God grant you.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Can I?
All right, for how?
Just the night.
Take care.
Okay. Because I know I've got the silent shoes in here, so we can just grab those for the moment. Excuse me. Hey, let me. Oh, the shirt is instead. Do I want to wear the fancy shirt or do I want to wear the? I want to wear this. This looks better. And then put the silent shoes on. There we go. Looking good. Okay, and then weapons. Why do I not have my weapons selected anyway? Weird. Oh, because I was fist fighting. That's right. It's because we didn't get into a fight during any of that time. Alright, let's head to the monastery then, shall we? So my name is Carl. Not sure how I worked out his name, but we worked out his name. So I need to locate the guy first, and then we might make it nighttime. Have a rest to get it to be nighttime, so that we can do it a little bit better. And I'm in pretty sneaky clothes. Like we've got pretty low on all those numbers, so we're probably fine. I just realised I don't have my dagger. Where's my dagger gone? Have I accidentally sold my dagger? That's annoying. Why did I do that? Okay. Zach probably has a dagger. We could probably buy one from him. Zach! I think I accidentally sold my dagger. Do you have a dagger?
Can we do some?
I don't actually care about the price.
What? You won't. That's not enough. See now?
Cool. Yeah, we got a dagger. We can do stealth kills again. Okay, let me check the map. Where are we actually trying to head to? Just literally right here.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
What?
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone, but he's a priest
That's exactly
and
what he
knows how
wanted.
things work in the monastery. So there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Of course.
Actually, I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
Yes.
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monks' robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. God be with you.
Right, okay, I'm going back to the inn. I am not losing all my stuff. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. I better be quick because they're awake now. Hi, Carl. Carl, Guardian. Okay, so inventory. I don't think I can. Let's just move everything. Wait, did I just get naked because of that? I think I did. Let's get back to things we actually want to wear. Can't remember what I was wearing. That. That. Was that it? Was it just those? I think so. Lovely. Cool. Now, the question is, where did those two go? I need to be careful. Because they might be heading to the monastery. Then the game is up. What are you doing? I don't see them. We kind of got that far that quickly. Also, I don't have my dagger anymore because he wouldn't have accepted that. Okay, looks like we're okay. So we need to. No, that's not a door.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
I didn't put anything in there anyway.
Everything's
I didn't trust it.
It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
My hair changed again.
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Hopefully, Brother Nicodemus doesn't come to this because he'll immediately know who I am, surely. Apart from the fact that my hair has changed. But it'll change back as soon as we're out of the cutscene. I don't know which one it is, but I'm sure we can talk to them and find out who it is. I'm going to assume we can get our stuff back out of that chest, and I didn't have to do what I did, but I wanted to be
We
safe.
have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict.
Okay.
Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort, These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Sing?
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum
No?
in loquium tuum vivam.
Maybe some of you should have told me that before we got here.
Non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor.
What? Oh.
And wear it with honor.
Damn it.
Welcome, brother.
We take new names, which means he doesn't have his name as before. That's going to make things harder. Become a monk. Nice, I got an achievement.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
Being here in the monastery is my dream come true. Being a monk is so exciting.
Well, no one's ever said that before. I'm curious if you'll still be singing the same tune in a month's time.
Sure.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go.
Okay.
Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now.
So the novices are all in white, so that gives them, but there's like 4 different people it could be.
Salve. Be well.
Can you guys get out of the way? We're trying to get past. Oh, you're walking into a wall. Oh. There's windows, disappearing windows.
This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day.
Unlike anyone else in this world. I'm still here, don't worry. I'm still here, don't worry.
This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery.
Oh, I know, I've been.
And his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware.
Okay.
Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts...
He didn't finish his sentence.
The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how. And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help.
Objective side, go to bed.
I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here. I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Who's in charge of things around here?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon enough, someone else. As if it mattered. Our life will still be work and prayer.
I see. Are there any rifts between the brothers?
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like a hornet's nest here. Strange you haven't noticed.
What do you mean? I literally got here like 10 minutes ago.
Tell me something about electing the abbot.
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas. And if you ask me for my opinion, Nevlas is definitely the right man. Unfortunately, no one cares about my opinion, because novices get no say.
Okay.
Tell me something about life here.
Work, prayer, as if you didn't know. We serve God, and that's the central truth of our lives.
Sounds absolutely boring.
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Someone takes care of the library, someone else the garden. The abbot supervises everyone, and in his absence, the prior. But it's the circators you should worry about. They're the brothers who'll make sure we observe the rule. They can be quite strict, so if you want to avoid getting punished, always act righteously and do your duties honestly.
Okay.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my father died, I found out I wasn't much of a merchant. So I left the shop to my brother and decided to become a monk. It's peaceful here.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
There's food
like
and lots of time to read.
So you chose to come here?
It may seem strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did.
I'm also one, apparently.
I might be the only one.
No,
The truth is, the
told you
idea
that
of spending
I'm
my
also
life
drifting
in a
here.
monastery was more appealing than being cooped up in a greasy old shop.
Fair enough. Why would I tell him about my search? That's what I want to. Can you not push me? Wait, that counts as stolen? I just wanted to read it. Okay, everyday labours. Okay. Brother novices, the following schedule describes the daily activities you shall attend to in your first years in our monastery. Order and discipline are the cornerstones upon which the order of Saint Benedict is built. Any violations of the schedule, thus marked exclamation mark, shall be disciplined by the punishment of solitary confinement. When it is meditation that you seek, prayer and study can be substituted for food and sleep. 3 a.m. start of the day. 4 a.m. morning prayer, and could be punished. 6 a.m. common meal. 8 a.m. work the frattery, could be punished, assigned by Brother Nevlas. 12 noon work in the library, assigned by Brother Librarian. That's a weird name. 4 p.m. afternoon worship. 6 p.m. Verserps, common supper. 7 p.m. compline free time before retiring. 9 p.m. rest and nighttime curfew. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. That's only 6 hours sleep. It's not enough. Yeah, let me put that book back. That's the one I stole. Apparently stole. Sorry. Just curious about reading. You know me, I like to read. These books are all the same. You got any other books? Ah. More books. Get my reading skills up. I don't actually care about reading it, but if I can pretend Henry's reading it, all good. No one can tell me off for reading, right? I do like that it tells you when you've read the book, as well, or what books you've read and stuff. Is a useful quality of life part of this game. Hey, look, my reading skills gone up. Did my stream die again or something? Maybe it did. It's up now though, so it's all good. I actually just got a perk for that one as well.
The forbidden books might be in that
The
cabin.
book stood in there out for your eyes to see.
That's alright, don't worry. I'll check it out another time. For now, I'll check out all these other books. Or that might be it, I guess. Oh, you know what? I didn't even bring any of my lockpicks with me. I'm an idiot. Oh wait, I might not have been able to. How am I going to get lockpicks? Where am I going to get lockpicks from? I should have asked him. I thought, why would I ask him that? What a silly thing to ask. But now I wish I had. Hey, all books are cheaper in shops. The first time you look at Fresco, your speech bonus when trying to persuade guards is +2. The whole map is revealed to you, showing all settlements, hunting spots. I'll do that, thank you very much. Oh, look at the map! Excellent! I like that one. Okay, so let's go try and find some novices. And also some lockpicks, I guess. I need to try and find some lockpicks. I think a gold cross, that is worth a lot of money. What's the time as well? Oh, it's very late at night. Wait, what time was bedtime? 9 o'clock? I need to find the beds. I don't want to get in trouble. An alchemy thing here. Are these stealing? Is this stealing? Are those stolen? No, they're not. Okay, cool. That's also not stealing. Good. Oh, there's a book there. I didn't actually see that book. Okay. Let's head. Ah, hello.
God be with you.
I'm Gregor, a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
I was the new guy.
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
I'd like to know something about the other novices.
I don't know much, but ask away.
Tell me about Antonius.
I'd like to, but there's nothing to tell. I've never spoken to him.
What?
I've never asked about him.
You really don't know anything about anyone? Well, thanks anyway.
Don't get upset. I'm sorry I can't tell you more. I just haven't felt like getting to know anyone yet.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name is Lucas. Nothing else matters.
Fair play.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work and prayer, not on who I once was. I never will be again. What has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
Very devoted of you. Oh, there we go.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices.
Okay.
I hope you'll
Not
like
Yodok.
it here in the
Not
monastery
Yodok.
and that you won't get into trouble.
Oldest of the novices.
You're young, perhaps intemperate.
Which
You might
means he could have been a
easily
priest
stray
before.
from the rules of the order.
We're not looking
I
for a young
suggest
guy, are
you
we?
Get to know the older monks.
We're just looking for a new guy.
You never know when it might come in handy.
I'm interested in the other novices. I'm interested in Lucas.
Nobody knows much about Lucas. He keeps himself to himself. If you ask me, he's got something to hide. I'd keep well clear of him if I was you.
Do you have any grounds for suspecting him of something?
Quite a lot. And also none at all. The circators who make the rounds despise him, and they'd never punish anyone without cause.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
I would if there was anything noteworthy to say. I'm just the ordinary son of a landowner, now a monk. There's nothing in my past, present, or future that anyone could find interesting.
Why did you join the monastery?
Because it was better than living in poverty. As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's estate, but he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than mucking out manure.
We probably want to head up to bed because we're going to need to sleep. Can I wake these guys up? Oh, that's Lucas again.
Oh, leave me be.
Sorry. Okay, so we've got to get up at 3 a.m. So this is my bed. Okay. What? Why is no one up? I'm so confused. Oh, yeah, that's helpful. "3 a.m. start of day. 4 a.m. morning prayer." And it's 3 a.m. guys. No one is up. Am I the only guy who knows what they're doing around here? What do you mean I'm neglecting my daily duty? Where am I meant to pray? Oh, am I meant to pray here? No. I'm so confused. My only mission right now is to sleep, but we're at the point where I'm not meant to be asleep. Right? Fine, I'll sleep. But what happens if I oversleep? Am I not just going to get in trouble? Or is it going to wake me up? Okay, I don't want to be... I don't want to mess it up, so I'm going to wake myself up here. Okay, that guy's getting up. Oh, well, you two are far too in sync. Now where are we going? Go to church for the prayer and mass. Okay. I'm going to assume probably best not to try and talk to anyone right now. And we'll just do what we're meant to be doing. And then come, I think it was 7, we have 2 hours to talk to people and try and figure out what we're doing. Whoa. Okay, this looks like my spot here. Am I not actually do anything? Or am I just waiting for everyone? We're just going to wait for a sec. We're obviously more eager than anyone else here. We are the new guy after all. Gotta look like we know what we're doing. Well, gotta look eager to be here. Makes us look better. Let's Lucas again. So we're suspecting Lucas. Oh, wait, am I going to go up here? No. Okay, I'll stand back at my spot, just like where this crack is. Ah. How long does this go on for? I just realised, what did we do with Mutt? Where's he gone? fun. We done. It's now 5 o'clock. Oh no, we've still got another hour to go. Wait, I hear Matt. Matt, are you okay? Ah! Why are you standing so close to me? Can I, like, you know, just wait? Does that work? Can I, like, skip through it? Guys, it's 6 o'clock. I'm hungry. I'm actually hungry. I am a little bit hungry. Food time. Well, it hasn't told me to move yet. Am I allowed to leave? Am I allowed to leave? Oh, quiet. Hey, I can leave. Coming through. Coming through. I'm hungry. How are you already here talking? There's no one here. How are you guys here already?
But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters. He should
Can I
curb
sit?
at the very beginning of their ill doing by stripes and other bodily
It sits for me.
punishments. Knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, beat your son
lovely.
with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death.
So how long does this last? I can't even check. I'm stuck here. Eating. Probably can't even skip time. Oh no, I can skip time. I can't remember how long this takes though. Right. Just gotta wait, I guess. Just gotta wait. I don't remember how long this was. For.
For the obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple obeys with ill will and earnest, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command, yet his word will not be acceptable to God.
Imagine if we just carried on for the rest of our game, just as a monk, and we didn't actually do the mission. We just are now a monk. That would be funny.
The rule of Saint Benedict, readings on daily idle an enemy of the soul. Therefore, the brethren should be occupied at certain times in manual labor, and again at fixed hours in sacred reading. To that end, we think that times for each may be prescribed as follows: from Easter until the calends of October. When they come out from time in the morning, let them labor at whatever is necessary.
This is never-ending food. Also, I'm not sure anything's actually in my spoon. Look. Look, could bring it to my mouth. There's nothing in it. Well, technically, I just brought it up to my eye. I just poured that straight to my eye.
In perfect silence, or if anyone may perhaps want to read, let him read to himself in such a way as not to disturb anyone else. Let none be said rather early, at the middle of the 8th hour, and let them again do what work has to be done until vespers. Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned a task or craft of such a nature as to keep them from idleness, and at the same time not to overburden them or drive.
Should I have been listening to what he was talking about?
Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the abbot.
Now I'm just shoveling it into my ear, apparently.
Readings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words, expounding the Lord's
Exactly the most fun part of the game.
intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts.
Also, what's the point of putting all these bowls if no one's going to eat the food?
Always remember what he is.
There aren't that many people here.
And should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but, since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear. Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of silence, the well-disposed in those of good understanding, let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters, you should
Can't even check how long it's been. Oh no, I can do this. Now just past 7. Oh, people are getting up. You didn't finish though.
Peace be with you, brother.
And again,
hello.
beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death.
I'll wait till it tells me to get up. Been here a long time. This food takes a while to eat, apparently. No wonder we only need 2 meals a day. There's a lot of food going into us right now. Hi Jaffa. How are you doing? Yeah, because people are getting up, I'm gonna say I'm probably okay to get up. I just want to be able to check. Oh my god, there's a lot of people out there. I want to check the book again. Work in the frattery. I don't know what that is. All good? I'm doing well, thanks. Can I read? Ba 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 ba. I read. I'm not allowed to talk to anyone either. It's a silent place. Just waiting for it to tell me what to do next. Okay, I guess I could wait till it becomes 8 o'clock, just standing in front of this pillar. Hey, report to Provost Nevlas in the alchemy. Okay. Hello.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony.
Okay.
My name is Nevlas, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you.
No, you haven't.
There's
It's
the
8 o'clock
alchemist's
exactly, okay.
laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today's task, 2 cockerel potions.
Oh, easy.
Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry. Alchemy's my thing. Okay, what do we need for this? Okay, so we need... So if we're making 2 of them, we need 2 Valerian and 4 mint. Okay. Okay, so let me just have a read quickly of what we're going to do. You'll need spirits, a handful of valerian, and 2 of mint. Grind the mint, boil the mint for 1 turn, add the valerian and boil for 2 more turns. Distill. Okay, so grind the mint. Okay. So, mint. Mint. Wait, how do I start this again? Yeah, let me just put... Oh, yep. Whoops, my bad. I forgot to put the spirit in. Sorry. Just burning the cauldron. Wait, did it say boil the mint? Yeah, boil the mint. Okay, let's get this up to boiling temperature then. So it's ready. Okay, now let's grab the mint. And we want to grind it up. One sec. Okay, let me just pump this again quickly just to keep it boiling. Okay, let's do the other mint. Grind it up. Pop it in there with the other mint. Cool. Okay, let's get this water boiling again. Or sorry, the spirit's boiling again. Okay, and then let's add the mint. I'm going to do it for 1 turn. Boil it for 1 turn. Then add the valerian and boil for 2 turns. Okay. Okay, turn 1. Now we need to distill it. That's 1 turn. Okay. And distill. How do I distill? I don't remember how to distill. Because I can't use that. Do I need a file first? Now I can. Yes, this will complete the question. Good, I want to. Cool. Yay. Wait, I did 2? Oh, I got all those in. Oh, did it? Is it because I got enough ingredients? Did it use all the ingredients or something? No, I only made 2. Okay, well, let's put those back then. Why is it still pointing me towards this? I've brewed the potions for never wanted. I'll give them to him and my work will be done for today. That's all my work for today?
Salve, be well.
Hello.
What is it, brother?
Well, I did what you wanted.
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made.
Well, you asked me.
Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Well, I know exactly how to do this. I've done that many times. I actually kind of enjoy the alchemy stuff. Okay. Well, what now? So, I'm kind of free now until noon, I guess. I've got like 3 hours just to chill. Alright, cool. Oh, what? Really? But I've done my daily tasks. Great. Okay, let's talk to this monk.
What troubles you?
Nothing really.
I'd like to ask you something about the...
Why is the glitch?
What can you tell me about the novices here?
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God.
Not what I meant.
To live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yodok is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager. Perhaps too eager. Siskind is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hardworking and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you, about who I know nothing.
Okay. Doesn't really help. Why are you glitching? Do all the monks say the same thing?
What is it, bro?
I'd like to.
I'm assuming they all say the same
What can you?
What can I say?
I meant.
And
Hey. But do people with names say different stuff? Like Nevlas.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. What can you tell me about the novices?
Please don't tell me the same thing.
What can I say?
You've got it.
I meant something specific.
But you know them yourself.
Okay, you all say exactly the same thing. Right. What can I do to pass the time? Because I can't leave now until 12 o'clock apparently. Guess I just wait here. I need to talk to the other novices in person, I guess. Which I'm going to need to wait until after we've finished for the day, I guess. Which I think was 7 o'clock. Yeah.
God be with you.
Don't move a muscle.
You can't catch me. Where am I going to be going? You can't catch me.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
What?
brother,
Uh-oh.
what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
What are you talking about? I'm literally in the
I
right
had
place.
other affairs that needed to be attended to immediately. It will never happen again.
Really?
Yes.
Fine then. This time I will forgive you. But next time you'll be punished.
Okay, I was lost,
like
okay? I was
everyone
following a marker on my
I'm
map.
Gregor, and I'm new here.
I know. I saw you in the church during the ceremony.
Okay, good for you.
I have a feeling we'll be meeting again soon. And often. You see, I'm a Cicada.
What does that mean?
No, we know what that means.
I make sure everyone observes the rules.
Why on earth do you think I'm going to be breaking the rules? What's that supposed to mean?
But then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
No, I'm literally in the right place. You're trying to tell me off for being in the exact place I should be. Bye. Leave me alone. Oh my god, I can't, how am I meant to read that? Not yet, Jaffa. We're fine for now. What? How am I going to read this? What? This is ridiculous. It's also too dark. I can't even see. Does it matter if I get it wrong? I have no clue if I did that right or not. But everyone go. Why am I the only one here? Also, Henry, you didn't write anything there. There's nothing on that parchment. Did I do it? Oh dear. Did I do it right?
I can hardly believe it. Good gracious, so many mistakes.
Oops. Oh well. Not my problem. Wait, let me... What time's the next thing? Afternoon worship, 4 PM, okay. I know that's past 4 PM, but it speeds it up. If you just do it to just after, it takes ages to do the last hour. So if you go past where you want to stop, then it does the same speed all the way. Smart. Because the last hour always takes ages for it to simulate. So why bother? Okay, go to the church for prayer. Off we go. Zoom, zoom. Alright, I'm ready. Wait, how long are we doing this for? Till 6 PM. Okay. Ah! Don't want to get told off again, just for standing still for too long. I'm back. Wait, how long? So wait, how long is this for? Till 7. Okay. Just put your hands through the food. Yeah, that's it, Henry. I just realised I don't know how to kill them all. I have no weapons or anything in here. I can't fight them. Okay, let's get up. Ooh, yay. Lovely. Okay. Okay, go to bed. What? No, that's not what the next task is. The next task is talk to the other... Like, it's free time, so I can... Ooh, hello. Can talk to the other novices. If I can find them. Yeah, I guess that works. Aha! We already spoke to you. Ah, this is the one I haven't spoken to.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although, it's not important. Welcome to Purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough.
It seems alright. We've done a day. Just know the other novices, okay.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Why?
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to
Thought
tell
it might
me
be this
anything
guy.
about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel
Maybe
his
it's not this guy.
time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, a lot fell on me. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine?
But this isn't
me
the right guy.
in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
Wait, maybe this is him.
But you didn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
No, not if I didn't mind being left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice, the monastery or nothing. If it had come to that after my father's death, so be it. But to get rid of me while he's still alive...
They must have realised you robbed them.
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my brothers, my siblings, arguing with the abbot to give it back.
And you stashed away the remainder?
Indeed so.
It is this guy.
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere.
The person I
far,
spoke
far
to
away from here.
before coming here must be his brother.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself. Especially the part about the coin.
Don't worry, I will. Don't worry, don't you worry. Okay. Wait, no, I need to know where the coin is. Why is there a random shoe on the floor here? What? Who lost their shoe? Which one of you is walking around with just one shoe on? Ooh. Is it you? Have you got one shoe? No, you got two. Right, okay, let me just go to my journal a sec. I don't... Oh, here we go. It's this one. For now, I don't know which one of the... Yeah, but I do. Surely I do. It's this guy, right? Okay, come back.
What would you like?
Your coin. Trust him with searching for pious. He is pious, I'm pretty sure.
I'm still curious about this treasure trove of yours.
It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise. At other times I don't get to read what I like. And I keep it under the slab so the others don't find it.
Wait.
What kind of a book is it?
I found it here in the library. It was on a shelf where it should never have been. So I hid it to read later. It's the Necronomicon. Ghosts, demons, and invocations of powers beyond our world. Only it's written in a strange language that I can't really make sense of. All bara this and bara that. Who knows what it means? I tried to count the syllables, read the words backwards, but nothing. I'm not getting anywhere with it.
Oh. I'm not too sure what the prior or the cicada would say about a book like that. Actually, what anyone would say. It sounds quite... prohibited.
Prejudice. But you're right, it is prohibited. For no good reason, though. Has knowledge ever done anybody any harm?
Maybe it's this guy.
You're right. Knowledge should never be prohibited.
Oh, I'm glad you agree. Just take a look at the book. Maybe you'll be able to make some sense of it. I haven't grasped a single syllable. Just please don't tell anyone about the book. If the brothers learn that I took it from the library and hid it, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Our brothers' minds are closed to a thirst for knowledge.
I'll leave you be. Don't worry, I won't follow you again.
Thank you. And please, Gregor, don't mention it to anyone.
Okay.
Will you tell me something?
Look, nothing again.
Are you...
That's... Please.
I'd like to ask you something about them. It occurred to me you might be the man to ask. I'm looking for some lockpicks. Do you know anyone in the monastery who could help me?
Lockpicks, eh? I won't ask what for. My advice is to try Brother Solarius.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop here for the moment. I'm not gonna sleep yet. I'm just standing here. Because we're pretty much out of time for today. So there's no point trying to do too much more right now. But we will continue with this next time. Now, there is going to be a bit of a gap between now and the next stream, as I am going away for a week. So the next time we'll be streaming this will be Monday, the 30th of June. So not Monday coming up, but the Monday after. Because that's when I'll be back. So yeah, and that'll be at 8 PM UK time, like normal. But yeah, so that is where we're ending it now. Thank you, Jaffa. So yeah, it's been fun. This monastery thing is weird, and hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get through it. But we'll continue it when I get back. But anyway, it's been fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Thank you all for being here, and I shall see you all in another stream. So thank you again, and